Hello and welcome to Studio Cafe 315. I'm Roseanne Perlette, paper crafter. I make cards and scrapbook pages. Sunday night is scrapbook pages. Today I'm just going to do one page, part one of it, and then Tuesday night I'll come back on and do part two. I want to get centered here. So tonight we are doing celebratory sips. A few weeks ago, almost a month, my sister had a significant year birthday party, and well, it was her birthday. She didn't have a party. She had lots of little celebrations, and one of them was a local area of upstate New York in the Finger Lakes. We went to two wineries, had a wonderful lunch, walked on the lake a little bit, and just had a great day. So I wanted to use this set, Celebratory, the suite. I have the holographic dots. I have the ribbon. I have the die cuts, which I used today, and I'm going to show you a technique or two. I did not use the stamps yet. Not yet. Okay. So, let's get set here. If you're not familiar with the paper, it's beautiful, both sides of it. It does have some cute florals. Let me just back out a little bit here. Okay. There we go. So it does have some cute florals. I set up the left page tonight. I used a window sheet and the embossing folders. One is a floral. They're small embossing folders, so they fit in the mini die cut embossing machine. One of them is a floral, like a rose pattern, and the other one is this like glass cutout. Might be in my machine right now. I also used Cheers and Birthday Memories. This is a great one. And I used the corrugated 3D embossing folder for these top pieces. Here is one of the embossing folders, not the one I used, but the floral, which is really pretty. Great on cards. This is a really, really pretty piece. It's here. I use the nested Spotlight on Nature embossing circles. So okay, I did want to show it to you, so that's okay. Probably. No, it's not. Okay. And that was the last thing I did, was cut that out. So here's my shears. I'm going to need this. Okay. So I am going to adhere these down. I already adhered these down. I did, I think this is about 2 inches. It is. This is 3 inches. Or 3.5, 1, 2, it's 3 inches. And you can see how I set them up. I always put little glue dots on the 2 corners, so to keep this steady. And I just used a little bit of tear and tape, 1, 2, and 3 pieces, 1, 2, and 3 pieces on these, both of these. This is one of the sticker sheets. So I purchased the paper with the sticker sheets. It's $17. And I create my own workshops. See, as I said, there's florals. I cut out some of these twigs with the dies. This lemon cuts out with the dies. A lot of the set cuts out a lot of the fruits. The strawberry cuts out. I think this twig, they're so cute. Look at the little orange peel. The lemons and limes together. I hand cut the lemons and limes together. You have drink glasses that can be cut out of this sheet. This drink glass, this drink glass, this drink glass, this drink glass. Any of those shapes, they cut out. The florals, as I said, are really cute. Look at that orange. I almost put that in. I almost brought the orange in. It is Timid Tiger, by the way. Old Olive. Berry Burst is what I brought in. I chose Berry Burst. So, I got this set with the, look at the cutouts for glasses or glass in general. This one with Blackberry Bliss. Yes, Blackberry Bliss. And that is that side. These glasses all cut out as well. They are glasses actually. But you can use them for other items as well. A lot of people have made cards with these. I use this for one part, and it's a polka dot on the back. And this gorgeous sheet. I love it. I will make another layout with this sheet because it has the sticker that goes with it. Okay. Here's the sticker sheet. Okay. So I use this strip, and there's another strip that I can use on the other side or part of the strip. These stickers, the stickers, you know, are very thick if you have purchased any of the packets with the sticker sheet for scrapbooking. You don't have to use them for scrapbooking. I bet people use them for card making as well. Journaling, scrapbooking, card making. I think that they're really cool. You can make a banner with the stickers as well. It's just that you would need extras, and they don't still sell the sticker sheet separately. So you have to buy the sticker sheet with the packet, and it's $17 for the sheets of paper, 2 of each, and there are 12 sheets plus the sticker packet, so it's $17. So it's like an extra $5 or approximately for the sticker sheet, which is worth it. I lost one of my lemons. Okay. I think I have everything here. Okay. Okay. There we go. So I wanted to show you that. I mean, summer fun. My sister's birthday's in. There's a lot you can do with this sticker sheet. A lot of pages you can make with it. I might use this tab. Let's see. Let's see if I need it. Maybe on the other side. Okay. So let's get started here. I don't have the pictures. I ordered the pictures, and they're not going to be here till Tuesday. So that'll work out to finish this setup on Tuesday night, finish the layout. And maybe I'll do a separate layout as well on Tuesday night. Okay? Okay. I don't know if anybody's watching. I did not set up my iPad. So let me do that. Not bringing me in yet. I'll double check my phone to make sure that I am on, which I know I am. I'd be surprised if I wasn't on. Yes, I am live. And okay, I really need to move up a bit. So I won't be able to interact with you. Let me see. No? going into another video. I do like to interact. That's the beauty of it. There I am. Okay. To watching. Well, welcome everyone. Hi, Anne. Nice to see you, Anne, on a scrapbook night. Surprise. Okay. So I'm going to set this up right about here. Okay. Maybe a tiny bit lower. I am going to use glue dots because I want to be able to put things in here as well as have a some note journaling that I can pull out. Okay. So I did put this in, but I don't need it. So I'm gonna tear it off. Okay, and I am going to use the adhesive strips, the foam strips. These foam adhesive strips, which are so cool. They're so easy to use. I'm going to keep that other adhesive on there because it's just too messy to take off. And I'm going to run this down the side, and it's sticking right to it. And you can actually just break this off like tear and tape. It's pretty cool. Okay, and since I have a couple of pieces, I will just use the rest of the piece that I just broke off. Okay, and this piece, and then I'm going to go down this side here, the end. This is the right one, right? Yes. Well, it won't matter because I don't have pictures on it yet. So my pictures I get from Persnickety. They have the best quality printing, and I had, you know, in a pinch, usually I would have had my pictures tonight because I would have gone to Walgreens and I would have ordered them online and picked them up. But I'm not doing that because the last time I did that, the quality was so poor and I'm just tired of it. And I buy the prepaid with Persnickety, and so I have thousands of prepaid prints that I could just order. So I'm going to go about, I'm sorry, my hair is right there, right about there. Okay. It is going to sag a little bit. I could, because this isn't stuck down yet, I could do, like right in the middle, a line. It's really nice. This tape is really, really nice. Or I can do some dimensionals. And I think I'm just going to do dimensionals because it would be the easiest. Okay. And these are driving me crazy. I really need to put extra glue dots on these so that they stay still. Okay, that's good. It's now staying up in the middle. Okay. I am going to do a little tab, and I am going to stamp this tab. Okay. I already stamped birthday memories. So we had lunch in a really nice place in Hammondsport. And the little town there. And I don't want to do that yet. I want to do these in order. Let's move this out of the way. If you don't have the punches, these little tab punches, which I'm going to use, so I'm going to pull these out. They also are great to keep your ribbon all together. And this is the ribbon that goes with it. It's an iridescent. No, it isn't. Where's my gold one? Should have the gold. It's not the iridescent one. It's the gold iridescent one. This is an old one. Here it is. It is the gold striped. Gold stripe. They're so similar. The other one's just white with no gold. It has more of a sparkly, shimmery, silvery tone to it. Okay. So I want to make sure this is long enough. It's just going to accent it a little bit. I don't use ribbon on my scrapbook pages. I use them more for, I'm going to put a glue dot down. And I'm going to put it on the side there and the side there. And then it's just going to be a little accent. And glue dots. There's one. Okay. I'm going to grab another glue dot. I use a ton of glue dots. I use them every day, I feel like. It's one of those staples now for me. But they are gumming up here. So let me grab that one off. Put that one there. Don't want it to cover too much of my adhesive because I want to be able to use that too. But I can use more. Move these dimensionals. See, that's going to be pretty. And it's in the right place. So, let's snip this off. Stick it down right there. Nice. Okay. Now this is all about embellishing this. I thought, geez, I should have 2 glasses, but I'm just going to have one. Maybe I'll add one tomorrow night. I'm going to add a sprig over here. I mean Tuesday night, not tomorrow night. I'm going to do the tab, but I am going to, I'm going to put 2 tags in. And I want to add cheers. And stamp cheers on my other tab. bag. I'm using Berry Burst. This is the two-sided 12 by 12 paper. So this is the darker side of Berry Burst, and this is the light side of Berry Burst. If you look inside here, this is Berry Burst, and this is the other side. That's the cool thing about the two-tone. And before this, I only knew about two-tone. I didn't know anything else. So I'm going to do Cheers. I'm going to line up Cheers. And this is from, I don't know if it's still available. It's from January. Best birthday ever from Wildflower Celebrations, the pink florals. I did a whole set in January. It was from the January March mini. It did go on sale. I thought it did. Can't remember, but that's a great set. I was even thinking of having this slide out. Maybe I'll have this, make this as a slide out on the other side. I haven't used this yet, so this all like really worked together. And I did do some scrapbook pages with the wildflower florals. That sweet. I did a lot with that sweet. So either I can put it on here or I can put, yeah, I don't want Cheers. Birthday memories. And I'm going to have Cheers up there as a top piece. I'm going to cut this in half after I stamp it. Okay. I'm going to use my paper cutter to do this. I do not want to cut it and mess it up. But nothing is in the right place. Nothing. This week, I bet you probably by the end of the week, my area should be getting the new mini for September. On Friday afternoon, late afternoon, right before dinner, I received my big box of goodies. My paper trimmer is right in front of me. Right in front of me. And I went through all of them Friday night and Saturday. And I must have spent about 5 hours putting everything away, everything in place. Okay. So you can see this is a little frayed. What you do is when it's like that, you turn it around. Now I use my paper trimmer this way. So I've already turned my blade around. So if I had used it on this side, it wouldn't have done that. So there's a quick fix for this little fray. What I do is I take my scissors, my snips, and I just gently rub the blade and even cut that off. It's a little bit uneven, so that's definitely going to be uneven. Okay, but that's because of those little pieces. They cut like that. So that's it. And now you don't see those. I just take the little shreds. So what you do is, you know, you have this groove here and you can pull it off and then you flip it So now when you're cutting this way, the blade, for some reason, it wears out on that one side. And it's the side with the, where I used to have it going the right way. Oh, yeah, no, they're both, that is the way it is. So what I'm going to do is mark it with a black marker that this is the dull side, because this is now the sharp side. So you can get a little bit more wear. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to, that little edge thing, I'm going to mark it. So you can get a little bit more wear out of your blades. Although the refills, you do get 2 of them. And the other scorers, you get 2 as well. So. I'm going to put that up there. That there. There. Okay. Now I need some embellishments here as well. And I might need to add a little bit more to pull this all together. Okay. Pulling in some different colors. I do, that's okay, but I wanna add a little bit more to this. Look at how frayed that is. Okay. Yeah, I need to add a little bit more to this in this area. Maybe I'll put the tags up, maybe. No, that doesn't look good. Okay, let's do our tags. For this little tab, I used my punch. And I used a lot of punches. I might need to pull some greenery. I am So to do this, I need to unravel it. It keeps it. Let's pull it back. And what I did was and this is great because I have a cat who tries to get at my ribbon. She knows where it's stashed. She tries to get up on the shelf above my desk. I have 2 small little containers, and that's it. So what I did was I just took a piece of cardstock, I wrapped it around. I didn't even measure. I just made it fit and trimmed it if I needed to, and I used this before I adhered it, and punched it. I marked it with a pencil and punched it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do I'm going to eyeball this one too and mark it with a pencil. I'm going to do this side up to add another color to it. So my pencil's there somewhere, but I'm going to do pen. Okay. And there you have it. Nice. So that one's going to go in there. It's going to add a lot to it. And maybe instead I can bring this here. Put cheers there. It takes playing around with things when you do. This is definitely not going to get tucked in. It's going to go here. Birthday memories. It's going to go here. And I'm going to add another tag. But I actually want tags that are going to slide in and out that I can, oh no, oh, that's okay. That's just the mat. Ah, okay. That it can slide in and out. I do need a few more pieces here. Oh, and I wanted this one to go the other way. It's blending in too much. That looks good. I might not even use this because I have cheers. I was actually going to write celebrate. I can use this on the other side, maybe. Maybe. I'm not promising. Okay, or line here. Although this lemon and lime might look better there. Okay. I think I need another glass. I think I need two. I need two. Okay. I'm going to make a white, what other color did I have? I thought I did two colors. Nope. Cheers. I am going to do a, yeah, a tab would look good, but not there. It's coming together really well, actually. I'm going to do some splotches. Oh, and here's this. Okay. It's coming. It's coming. It's funny, when I look at it on my iPad, I like it. Okay. I need a white tag. And we're almost done. and splotches. I'm going to get my Berry Burst marker. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to splotch this. Or I might do Blackberry Bliss. I think I'm going to do Blackberry Bliss. And I'm going to cover it with a piece of my printer paper. Right here and right here. Okay. And I'm just going to take my cover and the bottom of this. Nothing yet. It's happening lightly. So I'm not wrecking the brush because I'm only clicking on the it's very, very subtle. This is a brand new marker that I haven't used. Okay. There's a lot of little subtleness there. And I got to do the bottom too. Depends on the angle. Wow, usually when I do this, it comes out a lot. It's coming out on there, but very light. There is another way if you wanted darker splotches. I just don't like stark white. Okay, that's it. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. And I think this is a little uneven. Let's see. Now that it's been down for a little bit. Oh well, I'm going to leave it. Okay, I'm going to leave it for now. It'll all come up, but I'm going to have to redo the foam. So I'm going to leave it for now, and I'll straighten it out. Let me get some white cardstock and cut a small card. And I did I'm gonna do a 2.5. And this is going to be my journaling piece. So I am going to stamp these lines on it. And this one can be my journaling piece as well. I'm going to stamp these lines on it, going down. Okay. Just trying to line them up. So the next one's going to come right there. Maybe 1, 2, 3. I keep forgetting I'm out of the camera. Stay in the camera. So I'm lining this up approximately. I'm going to know where to stamp it. It was a nice day. It didn't rain. We thought we were going to get rain. That's it. Okay. So now let's stamp this. Let's move it out of the way. And I did not think that I was going to even use Celebratory 6 at all. I just didn't think it was a suite that I would use, so I didn't purchase it when it came out in the annual catalog back in May. I want to get these even, and they are, sort of. Okay, so if you let it just fall naturally, then it's fine. And I am going to use my Berry Burst. Another color that I do have in there is Blackberry Bliss. So, actually, I want to cut this out first. So this is going to change things a little bit. This was on the celebration sale. What a steal that was. And then I'll erase these, but I know I'm going to be able to just stamp it. What a deal that one was, getting that. Again, I'm going to eyeball it. I realize that's the center. That's really good. Okay. Berry Burst was the last of my 50-something colors that I used. Interesting. I just never used this color. I have all of the colors, even the in colors, 2023, 2024, and 2025 now. Sometimes when it's a new one, you get these little white things. I just pick them up and then I clean that off. My spatula really needs a cleaning. It's gummied. Okay, so let's get these as straight as possible. I feel like it's never going to be straight for me. Okay. Rubbing my oils on there. And that's all I'm going to need is about that much. Oh, cool. So a couple of interesting techniques. Stamping, measuring. I did mess that up a little bit. It's okay. It's mine. I could do the oopsie side and turn it over, but it's fine. I'm not going to turn that over. So I am going to use this strip on the other side as well, most likely. Okay. I can use my pick-me-up tool and poke it through. But I think I'm going to get it without it. But that is an easier way of doing it. I also have some sewing tools in my drawer, like wax for the frayed edges. So I added a little bling to it. I blinged everything up. I didn't take out the Wink of Stella yet, but I didn't need it because I did that window sheet. I want this ribbon to be in the front, but I'm going to just do that. I'm not making a bow, and I'm going to cut them a little bit. I'm going to knot this. If you notice, I started with that one side a little bit longer on purpose. Okay. That's it. So I'm going to just trim it a tiny bit. So I didn't like this at first, but then because I didn't have a use for it, it wasn't like I didn't like it. So then I got it, and I've been meaning to do it since we came back from the trip. It was a day trip. I'm going to do another one of these, but I'm not going to do it right now on camera because it's getting late. So I'm going to finish this one up, and I'm going to show you it Tuesday night, and I'm going to have another set of layouts and the right hand side as well. And I'll finish this all up, and I'll make it look really, really, really cool and nice. And I'm probably going to do some florals or do some stamping and cut out a few more things, and it's going to look really cool. I'm probably going to do two glasses, so I need to do another one of these, and I can't do all of that on camera and do the, cutouts of this. But do you see how it's cut out like a glass, almost like a stained glass, but it's one of those like etched in glass things. So I wonder if you can see that. Yes, you can. I can see that you can see it. So cool. I love this. I love this embossing folder, and I'll show you that next time. Thanks for watching, and I will see you maybe Tuesday. I will be on Monday, tomorrow night, making a card. It will be a quick card. I hope you saw my Fun Fold pop-up card. It was my first Friday Fun Fold that I've done ever. And I'm going to start that series now once mid-month. Every month I will do one Fun Fold. And I will be putting the PDF up. I haven't put that up yet. But I will have it. It will be free with the purchase. And any of my customers who are on my VIP Facebook page, if you're a member of that page, you will have a copy of it as well, the PDF for that fun fold. So Monday nights are cards and Sunday nights are the scrapbook pages. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Comments are big. I'm going to put this right on here. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Amy, for watching. It's great. Oh my gosh. I have 3 people. So comment as much as you can. It's really important for your points. You end up getting points, I saw, once I published this. And I'm going to have a better setup on Tuesday for this. I'm looking into new equipment again. Thanks. Happy crafting.